Hey, what's going on, people? Yeah, that's right. You see it on the screen. Pagani Design. This is another banger that I'm bringing your way. I hope y'all really like this review. I hope you like the watch that I'm about to show you because you know what, man? I've had this thing for a couple months. And I gotta say, I gotta admit it, this watch is real nice, man. Yo, check this out, man. Before we actually get into this, I need y'all to do me a favor. Let me just straighten that out for you. Please press the like button. That's right, press that like button because it helps me out with the algorithms and gets more people to view my videos. And of course, you know, grow my base, man. And for those that have already subscribed, thank you so much. Those that continue to watch, thank you so much. But what we have here before you is a watch by a company called Pagani Design, based out of China. These guys are basically known for making homage watches. And this is one of them, man. One of the most popular models that they carry. This watch is the Pagani Design 1701, and this is the version 3. All right, so without further ado, let's open up this box and take a look at it. All right, now, of course, understand I've been wearing this watch for the past couple of months, but I know there are a lot of people out there that like the whole, you know, box opening thing, and this is for y'all. All right, this is the PD1701. So as you see, it comes with a little styrofoam little covering there. Of course, you have your little swatch here so you can clean the screen. Usually microfiber. I'm not too sure what this material is, but nonetheless, it does the job. And as you can see there, check it out. The Pagani Design logo. And without further ado, check it out, baby. There is the watch. Look at it, man, in all of its glory and essence. Oh, this thing is amazing, man. Again, like I said, I've already worn this bad boy. It's already been resized, as you can see by the links that I've taken off. All right. Before I take the watch out, though, just showing you what else comes with it. All right, it's usually stuffed in on the side, and of course, it's going to be hard to take out, isn't it? All right. So there you go. This is the user's manual, international guarantee. You know, shows you how to use the watch, yada yada yada. If you don't know how to use a watch by now, especially a chrono, I don't know more to tell you, man. You need help. And of course, like always, the guarantee card. All right. So this is your warranty card. Something goes wrong with your watch, I guess you would send it back. This particular watch was purchased off of the Pagani store on AliExpress. But hey, as usual, date, reference, sold by, don't know, bro. So ain't no good to me, man. Let's pull out the watch. Let's get at it, man. There you go, guys and dolls. Check this bad boy out. Let me take off the phone. Move that to the side. Bam! This watch is crazy. Look at it, man. Look at it. Woo! Let it do a 360, baby. Hold on. We need a moment of silence. Just take that in. Yeah, that's right. This watch is an homage, if you don't know, all right, to the Omega Speedmaster, okay? Be it the reduced, be it the professional, either way, it's the Omega Speedmaster, okay? This watch is beautiful, baby. This watch is amazing. As you can see, it is completely stainless steel. Oh, yeah. All right, bracelet, case and all. 316L stainless steel, all right? For those who don't know what 316L stainless steel is, I don't know either. But hey, you know, I decided to check it out online and see what it's all about. Courtesy of Wikipedia, you know, these guys never lie. It says that it's also known as A4 or marine grade stainless steel. When cold worked, 316 can produce high yield and tensile strengths, similar to duplex stainless grades. It is commonly used in chemical and petrochemical industry, in food processing, pharmaceutical equipment, medical devices, in potable water, wastewater treatment, in marine applications, and agricultural applications near the seashore in urban areas. Ask me what any of that means and how it pertains to the steel. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But you know what, man? For those that were curious, there you go. Hope it helped. Now let's continue to move on, baby. All right, so this watch, the case measurement is 40 millimeters, okay? So from one side to the next, okay? Not including the crown. Including the crown, it is 44 millimeters. All right, we turn this bad boy on its side from the case back to the top of the dome, the crystal here. This will give you a measurement of 14 millimeters. Okay, so it's a case thickness of 14 millimeters. All right. Now, of course, these measurements aren't 100% accurate. I did measure myself, but you know, hey, if you want it right down to the micromillimeter, go ahead, man. Look that up. Let me open this bad boy so you can take a look at the back of the watch. It's got a little design. Come on, camera, focus for me. Okay, so it's got a little design on the back of it, right? It's known as the hippocampus, right? So you have, I guess it's the moon, and then of course a rocket flying right by it. You know, it's like a grade 3, grade 4 kid drew this image. But nonetheless, you know what? I get where they're going with it. It's okay, all right, if it's your thing. All right, so taking a look at the dial, okay? Come on now. It's obvious. The dial is black, ain't it? Right? With some white accent. Very simple. It is a chronograph watch, all right? Obviously, as you can see by the complications of the 3, the 6, and the 9, okay? So, and of course, the time complication at the 4.5 or the 4:30 mark. The 3 o'clock complication right here, that is the 24-hour clock, all right? So as it says 10:30, there it is also at the 10 going on to the 11, okay? This is at number 6, the complication there is the second hand, so you can see there, look at that. It is a quartz movement, okay? And of course at the 9, that is the minute hand for the chronograph function. This watch has white indices, as you can tell, from the numerals 1 through 12. And yeah, this is a very, very beautiful watch, man. I mean, I don't know more to tell you because you really got to see this thing in person. All right, the tachymeter on the outside here, very, very nice. All right, very nice looking. And for those that were wondering, let me just see there. There, you see the 90? Okay, on the real Omega watch, the dot is pretty much a little, just a tad bit higher, but they did get the 70 right. Okay, so the dot is right underneath it for those that are really, really particular about this kind of stuff. Okay, and you know what? While we're looking at the dial here, why don't we just get this thing to operate? Check it out. Look at the smoothness, man. Look at that. This is a Seiko movement, all right? And, you know, let's stop that. And let's reset it for you. Check it out. Sorry. Come on, you saw that, man. That was instant. That just happened right away. That was so quick. This watch, people, it is what it is. It's very beautiful. Again, like I said, it is a true homage. I think it's one of the closest homages that you see out there to the Omega Speedmaster. Right down to the bracelet. All right. Look at that. Okay. It's a 5-point bracelet, if you can't tell. Okay. It is the outer and the inner, the middle one, the middle link there. They are brushed steel. And then, of course, the 2 little smaller links in the middle, you know, that separate all 3 of them. Those are polished. Okay. So this bracelet, of course, again, it's a 316L steel bracelet, okay? And what you're looking at here is a 2-button buckle. Open it up, and boom, there you go, baby. Right into a milled clasp. This thing is beautiful. Look at that, man. This thing is, this thing is solid, man. It's solid, all right? Continuing on with the bracelet here, you have removable, actually, I was right there, man. You have removable pins, okay, to easily adjust your bracelet. And turn it around right there. The bracelet, it fits very well. It's very, very comfortable. It doesn't pinch your skin, or you know, if you're a really hairy dude. I'm not really a hairy dude, but you know, it fits very well. So it doesn't, you know, pull my hairs and nothing like that. It's a very, very, very comfortable bracelet. Okay. What else can I tell you about this watch, man? The crystal. Yep, didn't touch on that now. The crystal. Okay, right at the top. That is a synthetic sapphire glass, okay? It is very durable. I would assume that it is prone to scratches, but quite honestly, I've banged this up maybe once or twice. There aren't any scratches on it at all. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, it's much better than the mineral nonsense that you see out there. Much more durable, for sure, okay? So let me just put that bad boy down. Okay, just show you something really quick. All right, there's this little sister, little brother, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is in the rose gold. This is going to come out in another video. I'll talk to you guys about this. All right, and the reason why I'm not doing them together, because you know what, man, these two girls can get jealous of each other. I'm going to pay more attention to one, I'm going to pay attention to the other, right? So I ain't trying to do that, man. So just concentrating on this, and I'm going to bring you that in another video, and I hope you dig that one as well. All right, now getting back to the movement is a VK63 movement, brought to you by none other than Seiko. Okay, and it's known as a mechanical quartz movement, aka a mecha quartz. Okay, now I'm not really familiar with this type of movement. I mean, I've seen a few watches that do carry this movement, okay, the VK63. But what I decided to do, I got some information for y'all from this website called caliber.com, okay, or calibercorner.com. And it says that it is a chronograph movement that uses quartz technology for the main functions of the watch, and a mechanical module for operating the chronograph. So I would imagine the main functions, of course, being telling the time. Okay, so the hour and the minute hand, as well as the date complications. Okay, and then of course the chronograph complications, being 3, 6, and 9, would be the movements that would fall under the mechanical module. All right, that's my guess. You know, that's what I've researched so far, and these guys gave me the best definition and best breakdown of this particular type of movement. It is very reliable. Obviously, it's Seiko. All right, so you already know it's going to last you quite a bit. Battery life on this watch, they say it's about 3 years, okay, which is pretty decent. All right, and yeah, you know, again, like I said right off the top, or if I didn't say, this is version 3 of the PD1701. So, you know, versions 1, versions 2, you know, those have come and gone. Version 3, of course, is the best that they have right now, and you can obviously see the difference. If you're not familiar, the difference really comes down to the hands. Okay, so the hour, the minute, as well as the sweeping hand, and of course the date function. So on this particular watch, the hands are white. Okay, so that pretty much puts it side by side, almost 1-to-1 with the real Omega Speedmaster. Okay, yeah, very, very, very close. Okay, everything about it, the case shape. Okay, put it on the side there, on the other side, very, very similar. I mean, this thing is like, it's almost spot on to the watch, man, to the real watch. This is an homage. Some could call it a clone, some would call it a fake, whatever you want to call it, people. Either way, this is a badass watch. That's right, I said it. It's a badass watch. And you know what, man? I'm gonna put it down just for a second, just so that y'all can take it in, baby. Look at that watch, man. Come on now. Now, of course, you're going to want to see how it looks on the wrist. So before I do that, I'm just going to show you what I'm wearing right now. I'm just wearing my Fossil Sullivan solar-powered watch. Made a video about this already. This is a sweet watch. As basic as it looks, man, this thing is versatile. It's beautiful, man. Very, very beautiful watch. But enough about this, man. We're dealing with this. All right, so let's see what it looks like on the wrist. Okay. Come on. There we go. Just strap it up. There you go, people. Check it out. Check it out. I really love the bracelet, man. I really love this look. It's got that Rolex presidential bracelet style look to it. Okay? It's beautiful, man. Whoa, sorry, people. That's my bad. Check it out. All right? Hope y'all like that. Hope y'all like that. And for those out there that are crying about the lume, what about the lume on the watch? What about the lume on the watch? Yeah, it's got a little bit of lume on the hands. Not much on the indices. It's nothing special, I'll be honest with you. All right? But at the end of the day, it's a beautiful watch. You can pretty much wear it for any occasion. It does get a lot of looks, a lot of stares. And when you wear a watch like this, you know, people look at it and say, yo, man, you must spend some money on that bad boy. Come on now. It's a beautiful watch. Well, people, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you liked it. Hope you gave it a thumbs up. And for those that haven't subscribed, please subscribe already, man. What y'all waiting for? Because I got more bangers coming your way. All right? Take care, y'all. Stay blessed.